Hey YouTube. Well, I just wanted to talk about something changed my life. And I know it's changed a lot of other men's lives out there, but basically looking overseas for your potential partner, I guess you could say. And it worked out well for me, and it's worked out well for a lot of other guys, meeting the right person. But a lot of Western women still are delusional, or well, now they've said that, they've probably switched off the video now because they can't hear criticism. That's not allowed, but it needs to be said as to why Western men have checked out of the dating scene, because apparently they still don't quite grasp the reality. Yeah, I was checking out my ramen. Check that out. Yeah. But yeah, look, in relationships, there's a few things that a man wants. Okay, it's commitment is the big one. Is that are you committed to each other? Trust and honesty is a huge one, and I don't really feel like Western women give that anymore at all. Come here. But don't you try and steal my food. That's my food. That's not Booty's food. That's Steve's food. God, protect my food. It's my food. You can't have my food. No, it's mine. You got your food. I just fed you. My food. Anyway, so yeah, so other than getting distracted, yeah, so no, it's my food. You're not getting my food. It's mine. It's Steve's food. For Steve. Anyway, so yeah, so I don't really believe that Western women give trusts and honesty and what was the other one? It was commitment. They definitely don't give commitment. In fact, most of the women I've talked to in my life who have relationship issues all revolve around commitment. And when I bring that up to them, they go, "Oh yeah." It's like, I'm sorry, but if you want a real partner, you've got to actually be in it. There's no half in, half out. You're either in the relationship or you're not. It's like an ex-boss told me, you're either a Christian or you're not a Christian. There's no in between. You don't get to choose to be like like a fake Christian or a mini like or you know like someone that sort of half believes this or half believes that. You either do or you don't. All right, and it's the same for a relationship. You either yeah. I mean, I can tell you about this one girl. She said she liked me. I liked her back. I asked her out. But then when it came to actually being committed and turning up to, or hanging out or doing anything at all, it was all no's. And she'd rather do that with her friends. So it was like, all right, well, clearly this isn't a relationship then. I don't know what this is, but that's not what that is. You just want to be friends. Okay, no worries. That was it. So it was like, all right, well, you could have just said that, but, you know, you wanted to string me along, and well done, you did that. And yeah, that was, most of them in my life have always said, oh, I like you as a brother or something. They might, don't say that, but most guys will just go, like, yeah. But I mean, look, in the end of the day, this is why men have checked out of dating Western women. All right, Western women, you got your wish. No more men for you. Can all be lesbians, I guess. Find out how dating each other really is. You might not find it so grand. You might go, wow, we suck. We suck. We've really ruined it for ourselves. And the guys will be like, yeah, we told you. We told you. So, yeah. And all the guys will move on and, go, well, we're with our partners now, so tough. You had your chance, you blew it. That's it. We're committed to what we do. Like when we're in a relationship, we're 100% committed. Girls don't love like guys do. Guys love very hard, all right? If that's even a word, but it's... Okay, put it this way. How long does it take a girl to get over a relationship? Like 2 weeks, if that. If that. A guy, can take months, years even, and it could still hurt. That's the difference. That's the difference with our empathy versus a female's empathy. All right? We're talking Western women. I hope I haven't offended the women from other countries. But what I'm saying is when we're in it, we're in it. It's just something you Western women have lost. It used to be the same for both, but it clearly isn't anymore. And that's basically it. So, yeah. By all means, Western women, tell us men how wrong we are. But, results speak for themselves, all right? Can't argue with statistics. So statistics will prove otherwise, So the fact that there's more than 50% now of people, young people, who aren't in relationships, never been in relationships. Since you're the controller of relationships, Western women, maybe that should tell you something. Maybe that should tell you that you failed. That's who failed at this. I mean, if you want us to always take responsibility, we'll take responsibility for ourselves. But you won't realize when all the guys just disappear from relationships and whatnot and, social gatherings and all there are is just women, you'll be like, oh, what's going on here? Why is there no guys? Because you drove them away. You want to know where good guys went? They got sick of your BS. They don't play mind games. They don't want to be messed about. They don't want to wait years for you to wake up to yourself. They want you to grow up and be a mature adult and decide, are you really committed to a relationship or not? Because if you're not, bye. That's that. No one likes... Oh, I was trying to think of a funny word, but I don't got it. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I really hope you have a good day. I'm going to sit down and eat my ramen and watch Grimm now. Peace.